Hi, I'm Cider Spider, and I'm on a journey to get every available achievement in Final Fantasy XIV. This monumental grind takes countless hours of gameplay over the span of several years, and I'm taking it on 1 week at a time. So, let's get started. Well, alright, we're back here again on the Occult Crescent, probably for the last time in a long time, because I don't have that much left to do here until I can get into the Forked Tower. And so today our goal is pretty simple. We're going to be looking for this achievement right here. Magic is the Best Medicine 3, rewarding a title, Dead Man's Tale, is to resurrect another player on the Occult Crescent 500 times. Currently at 437 out of 500, that means we need 63 more reses. Let's go and get them. A lot has happened here on the Crescent, but also a lot has not happened. We had the most recent live letter where the devs acknowledged some feedback. Well, mostly they just stated the feedback and then didn't really give a whole lot of an answer to it, but apparently with the Forked Tower being the way it is, they're not really going to do anything about changing the entry system. They're just going to make it so you can queue in with a 48-player alliance, and so they're pretty much doubling down on the necessity for outside organization, which is really the opposite of what I was hoping for. I really wanted to believe that they would address the entry system in order to make it easier for public groups to organize, or at least encourage more people to do it so that it would happen more often, but no, they basically have chosen the simplest way out, which is just improving the instance queuing system to getting into the Occult Crescent, which, again, just reinforces the pre-organized nature of tower runs. So I guess I'm gonna have to start joining Discord groups in order to actually get any tower clears, which is tragic. I was really hoping that this would be something that we could do just publicly in the instance with randos, but, well, that has not been the case. So yeah, for the meantime, as I said, I don't really have a whole lot left to do on Occult Crescent. As you can see, I've got all 12 stacks of mastery, every single phantom job mastered, and I've got full +1 gear, meaning without doing the Forked Tower or collecting Sanguinite at all, I am the strongest I can possibly get. There's not really a whole lot left for me to do here other than endlessly grind treasure chest achievements, which there are many of. Oops, that's damage. But yeah, looks like I've got almost 10% of the field spawning treasure chests, the ones that you just pick up, so that's going pretty well, I would say. I've got, about 6.5% of the pot pursuit. Oh, we've got some deaths. Get those reses out. As far as carrots are concerned, I have, what is this, 0.5%? Ow. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'll be fine. I need to live so I can res people. Yeah, my strategy for getting 5,000 reses is just to play chemist. It doesn't really matter what I play now, so I might as well be a chemist because I have a 5-second instant res. Get him, Crystal Dragon. Yeah. Only downside is, since this content's been out for a little bit, people kind of know some of the mechanics now, and so the mass deaths don't happen so often on CEs like this is easy one. There's still a few places where we'll encounter it, but this ain't one of them. Alright, get up, ding dong. Fortunately, due to cost, I can only res one person at a time. Ooh, I got a Malachite Demi-Adma. Suppose it is worth treasure sighting anyways, though, because as long as I'm on the Occult Crescent, it's always good to constantly be sweeping for treasure, just because this is such a long and ongoing achievement. But, well, looks like right now, I've only got 8 chests spawned on the whole island, so yeah. Hopefully farming CEs to look for easy reses will help me respawn some treasure. And look at that, we are now just 60 reses away. I have to admit, the more time goes on, the more time I spend on this island, the more it kind of just makes me sad. I find myself constantly wishing that it was Bosnia, but it's not Bosnia and it'll never be Bosnia. This is what we got now. Ooh, treasure. Yay, demi-materia. I think back to those days of the achievement hunt, though, and they were honestly some of my favorite days. I enjoyed every step of that process. And then we had the duels and the field notes as kind of a final goal to push for, and well, there's just not quite anything like that here. I must admit, the most recent producer live letter actually did discourage me a little bit, as one of the reasons that I ended up not releasing a video last week was watching that just kind of made me not feel like logging in. It was kind of disappointing. I try not to release too many videos in a row just complaining about things, but at the end of the day, I can't help but be honest about the fact that I really do feel like the devs are out of touch with the player base nowadays. And again, just having waited all expansion for this content to come out, and having waited all of Endwalker as well, because Endwalker didn't have anything like this, only to find that this is now kind of a few steps backward from the last field operation. It just it doesn't feel good. I don't know, it sucks. And then for the devs to come on and, quote unquote respond to feedback feedback and then acknowledge very few of the issues and not offer solutions to some of the more pressing issues, it just doesn't feel good. Getting to a point where I'm starting to worry about this game, the future of it, you know? Because I got my plan, my 5 years of leave quests and whatnots that I need to do, and all my silly achievements that I'm working toward, and I really want to continue caring about those goals, but there's definitely been a lot of days over the course of this Dawntrail expansion where I just don't really feel like logging in. And part of it is just because, again, like, so much of the content keeps coming out and just letting me down. Taking too long for stuff to come out, and when it does finally release, it's not as good as people had hoped it would be. And then the developers get on and they give a bunch of PR speak, and feels like they're just giving excuses and not really understanding what people are upset about. And yeah, it's very unfortunate. And I'll tell you what else is unfortunate. 60 more people need to die so I can get an achievement today. I need to try and actually stay alive myself, though. This is that stupid mammoth fate, and I'm kind of bad at this one. I guess there's a question for you guys, anybody that's still in the Occult Crescent or otherwise has been there. Favorite CE and least favorite CE. It's safe to say my least favorite CE is the Army of Dudes one. The several stone chads jumping around like idiots one. I can't stand that one. There's a lot of downtime and just waiting for animations to finish, and it's boring AF. Favorite CE probably would be the Berserker fight down in the southeast corner there. It's not particularly complex mechanics, but it does feel kind of satisfying when you get the patterns right. This guy, he's somewhere closer to the least favorite because it's a fairly simple set of mechanics that he has, but they're kind of frustrating to read. There's a lot of visual confusion, and I don't really like that. The only upside is, since you got to manually spawn this guy by farming cows in the area, is not really up that often. This is probably one of the ones I've done the least. The bright side is, though, if I can survive, then I should have plenty of reses to farm, because a lot of people are bad at this one for the same reasons that I'm bad at this one. I'm not in the lightning, right? Oh my goodness. Oh, that guy was, though. Get chemmed, idiot. Revived, I guess. So this one you actually want to go, like, with him. He's berserk rushing. Yeah. Oh, we got a couple dead. Oh no, somebody was faster on the res than me. Get up. Hey, what is this lethargic gameplay? Get up. Take my res. Oh, that got a lot of people. Sweet death. Uh-oh. I lost track of him. Oh, it killed me? Bro, I was at like full health. Should have shielded up. I still got my 3 reses. We might be on the floor for a while. Look at all these reses I could be getting right now, but I died too because I got distracted. Well, thank goodness, finally. All right, let's see. This is Berserk Rush. That means I'll go toward him. Whoa, bro. I thought they were gonna snapshot me. Get up. I want to do one more cycle. I need more reses. Oh yeah, this'll get him. This one always gets him. And boom. I feel like I'm competing with several other chemists, and so it's hard to tell if people are accepting my reses or other reses. Oh look, we got a yellow Atma. Who says Atmas are hard to get? I just got 2 in a row. Oh, I pulled 11 off of that. That's a pretty good amount for a single CE. Ah, the treasure pod's just ended. That's so sad and tragic. Bro, someone's rocking the Nav Clutchmate title? Why? It's like the worst title ever. The only reason that's not the worst beast tribe in ARR is because the kobolds exist. Oh, it's Big Face Man. You know, if he doesn't insta-die from being underscaled, he might kill some people. He's probably gonna insta-die. This guy ain't doing no mechanics. Whoa. Yeah, you know how the scaling is like kind of wonky here, and so sometimes stuff dies a little too fast? Hey, the devs acknowledge that. You know what they said about it? It's hard to make it work properly in a full instance, and so they're gonna just keep an eye on it, but they probably won't change anything. So in other words, ain't fixing it. It's too hard. A company like Square Enix, who has had a fate scaling system in place since 2.0, possibly longer, cannot fix it. It's too difficult. It can't be done. Costs too much. I'm about to get shot with a Gale Cannon. And now that I've memed that twice, I'm gonna have a bunch of people in the comments trying to explain to me what the word cost means, as if it matters. Shout out to Yoshi P. The P stands for penny pinching. P stands for finance, spelled with a PH. The P stands for fat stacks, not spent on content. Fat stacks for the shareholders. The P stands for Forspoken. Oh my god, there's a Mahjong master here. How utterly disturbing. We got a Saint of the Firmament over here. Yeah, there's a Gunhilder's Blade. I feel like the Mind Flayer Fate, this one, it shows up so infrequently that some people aren't good at it. So we might get some easy res points here. Oh no, my mind has been blasted. All right, don't step in the bad. Oh, there's a lot of people in the bad. We're definitely getting some reses here. This one usually just stand behind. Oh, not there though. All of the lemmings, no. The lemmings have betrayed me. I gotta actually solve the mechanics. What is this? What a sick joke. I don't think I did this right.
You are ignorant.
No. Oh no, it's so wrong.
Tremble.
Uh-oh. Shout out to Yoshi P. Please, please don't kill me. Oh my god, I lived. We got an emblazoned Chad getting killed by those tenties.
Tremble.
Oh no, I'm an emblazoned Chad getting killed by tenties. Get res by Fortune ult. The thing I said about people not being that good at this one because it doesn't spawn that often. I was really hoping that people wouldn't be me. I seem to have overestimated my abilities, or certainly my focus, or my ability to focus. Shout out to Yoshi PhD. He's a doctor now. I could use a doctor. I don't seem to be getting picked up off of the floor. Yeah, you're res. Yeah, that's that person that resed me. Yeah, I'll pick you back up. Nice being a chemist. I don't have to pay anything for my res. I just do it. I'm about to get slapped. Shields. Oh, that's a lot of death. Time for some chemistry. I need Celine to heal me so that I can heal the sick. Dude, we could just get all 50 reses in here. Apparently. This is the power of the scholarly arts. Are you dead? Not anymore. Give me 5 seconds. I'll pick up your friend too. Ow. Get up, Fortunal. Yeah, see, I kind of know what I'm doing. I didn't pay attention last time. I'm gonna get slapped by these tenties though, like almost 100%. Very bad at reading the tenties. Oh no, we're chilling. I rolled high on the 50-50. Oh, look at that. Easy. Looks like everybody's up. How many did we pull there? That had to be a lot. I was practically chain spell resing there. Oh, that was a solid 17 to 18. Yeah, it's pretty good. 468 out of 500. We're looking at 32 more. If we have more like that, it'll just be about 2 CEs. Kind of sad I'm going to get the 500 res achievement already, though, because then I'm not going to have anything to look forward to anymore, other than treasure. Yay. Oh boy, another Deinonychus. That used to be my rarest mount. For a very long time, it was my rarest mount. It was worth 30 mil on the market board because it was a super rare drop from the Dalriata. And not a lot of Chads ran the Dalriata as many times as I did. Now, it drops out of bronze boxes that just spawn on the ground. It's garbage. It's foul trash that sits in the gutter. They might be wondering, what about the loot table? Is the loot table actually messed up? Is there something wrong with it? Well, we don't know. Yoshi P never acknowledged it. He answered a single question about bunny treasures having nothing but materia in them, and his response was, they also have gil in them. And then he went on to elaborate by saying maybe expectations were high because loot was so good in the past. And so he completely missed the point of the treasure chests having inconsistent loot. He only talked about bunny treasures or pot treasures, but didn't acknowledge that the loot in the random boxes is way better than the loot from the ones you actually have to work for, which is where most of the concerns come from. I could speak at length about why I was so disappointed by the live letter, but that'll probably be a separate video. Should probably stop talking about it now. It's just kind of hard to think about anything else as I float around and wait for the next CE to spawn. Oh, there it is. Oh man, we got a mentor of mentors here. I think that's, what, 1,000 runs? Remember the mentor roulettes? Try not to think about those, but I still need to do a lot of them. It's only 500 for mentor of mentors. That's honestly not that bad. This is the Orthos solo title. Yeah, there's a couple of significant titles here in the bunch. Okay, anyway, Cloister Demon time. I don't remember this guy being particularly impressive from a mechanics standpoint, so like I might be able to farm a couple of reses here, but I'm not really expecting much. The whole fight is just don't stand in the bad, so I'm sure it'll get a few people, but probably not that many. Oh, we got one. Get up, Moonlight. Oh, there's another dead. Someone already got that res. Yeah, this one's just kind of boring and slow. Nothing too interesting really happens with this guy. He kind of just does a couple of fireballs and you run around him a lot. Oops, I keep stealing people's reses. You never want to be the guy that overwrites somebody else's res and steals their achievement credit. Sometimes it just happens on accident. Don't breathe on me. Ooh, we almost did. Time for the Giga Flare. Yeah, not a lot of deaths this fight. Not a lot of deaths and therefore not a lot of reses. I did get a Vertiger's Demi-Atma though. Dude, the Demi-Atma are flowing. They are dropping like it's hot. Yeah, we got a total of 4 res credits that time. Just 28 more to go. As well grab a treasure hunt while I can. Seeing as how the spawn condition for this fate is technically time gated, I need to try and nab this anytime I get the opportunity. Can't afford to miss out on it, because it's a very, very long-term achievement. I got bronze. Well, so be it. Guess I won't be hunting the treasure pot after all. Surely if I hit this guy with my book enough, I've got to get credit. Okay, I don't need the credit for anything. All it gives me is silver that I also don't need, but it feels nice to be appreciated. Shout out to Yoshi P. The P stands for appreciated. Couldn't include the A due to cost. That was a final fish here. Whoa. Time for the Death Claw. I feel like this CE is so pathetically easy that we're probably not going to see a lot of people die on it, so I don't think there's going to be a lot of reses to be accomplished in this. This isn't like the Deathclaw from Bozia with the peekaboo hands. This guy just does line AoEs, and all you do is not stand in the bad. And he always returns to center when he does those crosshatches, and so it's always really easy to not be in them because they line up exactly with the floor. What if Bozia follows a tank, and so the crosshatch can get kind of awkward, I'm pretty sure. But I haven't been there in over a year, so I could be misremembering that. As long as I'm before the center of this brick, I'm over the line. It cuts precisely to the grid. As long as I'm over this line. Oh, I was on the wrong side. No, that's okay. 2 Bone Stacks just makes me feel alive. Because if I don't have to fight for my life, then I've got nothing to fight for. He's on vertical. Watch. This is safe. This is safe. Easy. This game is for babies. Usually mad ones. Get up, Defender of Eorzea. Give me credit toward my res achievement. No, Defender of Eorzea, not again. Won't be dead, Senpai. Uh-oh, I'm in the bad. Kind of smarts. That's okay. 3 Bone Stacks just makes me feel even aliver. This is safe. This is safe. Easy. Oh, a lot of people died. What? Is everybody dead? Don't bow out on me now, Chads. We've come this far. Yay, we win. Oh, I seem to have overcapped on silver. I feel like I should probably care about that. Yeah, we got quite a bit of credit there. We're now up to 86, so we just need 14 more reses. Let me go spend these pennies. Today is gonna be a good day. And once you get all your gear and everything, like, I don't even really know what to spend silver on. I could get materia. Honestly, it's not a terrible price on materia. All things considered. We could get glam nobody cares about. Already got the mount, already got that. I'll just, think I'll have some ciphers. Technically, I need to run 100 forked towers, and for some reason, they're gonna make it mandatory to put a cipher in, which, like, sucks even more. So I'm gonna need a minimum of 100 ciphers. All right, Face Man, you got 3 seconds to live. You better kill somebody. He got one. Quick. Res him. Oh, we got another one down. They are biting the dust in record time. Okay, and it seems that we are just 12 reses away. The bird statue CE is up. One of the easier ones. I don't know if we're even going to see 12 people die, but if we do, I will race to revive them, as is my wont. Kind of want to Vuln max this. As a scholar, I should be able to eat a pretty substantial amount of Vulns on this. Let's see how high I can get without being dead. I guess I gotta watch out for Lamplight. That's half my HP with no Vulns. Alright, bring it on, Hinky Punk. How much damage does a cross do? About 50%. And with a Vuln? About 60%. Oh, we're gonna be fine. That Lamplight is the only thing I need to be concerned for. People dead already? What? How? Someone keeps beating me to the res. Well, alright. Your worst. Oh, I might die. Yeah, I pushed my luck. I could have survived that, but I needed to heal faster than the cast bar. Alright, current record is 6. I think I can do better than that. If you or a loved one is suffering from lethargic gameplay, try Revive today. Or, just don't die. Ah, crap! This gameplay is lethargic AF. Oh, man. I thought my Resident Vuln would get me through that. I'm just helping other people get the res achievement. That's not what's supposed to be going on here. We're meant to be competing. Dang you, Hinky Punk. Alright, we got 4 stacks. Ooh. Yeah, it's getting close. Double Lamplight, are you kidding? Ow. Alright. Down goes the hanky punk. If I didn't mess around trying to collect bones, I probably could have got my 12 reses there, but instead, we just got 5. So now I need 7 more still. But that's okay. Good time to treasure site, although I wish I could do it on a mount. 3 and 11, that's not terrible. I'm gonna take a quick detour through Nim and see if my treasure is over here, because I haven't spent much time over here. Oh, there's a bronze. Oh my god, it's a fortune carrot. No silvers, though. This sauce is weak AF. Now I just need to go find a carrot. Ooh, treasure. Yay, Demi materia. That was always my favorite of the Demi sisters. More, Lovato, and materia. Well, looks like it's time for the Army of Dudesy. I believe I said this was the worst one, and I stand by that. Yes, I know about Geomancer with its water wings. That would be helpful if I was on Geomancer. There's a true hero, Chad. That's all Criterion Savage dungeons. Alright, if 7 people could die and get revived by me specifically over the course of this fight, that would be pretty good. That would make me feel better than James Brown. Oh, there's a couple down. How many more must die? At least that guy. Just realized the enemy name is Occult Knight. In what world is this a knight? These have no armor except a helmet, and they fight by punching. These are like the worst knights ever. No wonder all they do is die. Kind of like these randos. So continue to die, randos, please. I needs it. Also, doing mechanics is cringe. Don't get knocked back by this guy. You just don't need to. A lot of people died randomly there. It was just trash damage that got them in the end. Get up, Chads. Be free. Alright, this is gonna be the one that kills them. Because it always is. This one will probably kill me too. Yeah. Okay, I could just shield check it. I'm a scholar. I'm a scholastic baby and I can't be stopped. I'll be laughing all the way to the book fair. Get up. And there's Magic is the Best Medicine 3. 10 points. That is 500 revives on the Occult Crescent. And wouldn't you know it, it comes with a cool title, Dead Man's Tale. Yeah, sure. I shall be a knower of fates no longer. Unfortunately, this fight is still going on. Oh, I can hit 3 targets with Art of War. It's new to me. I thought I could only do 2 here. Alright, now we just kill this guy. I really want to see this Enrage one day just because I'd like to know what it looks like. Sure, it would be funny if we all, died, but not today. Alright, get him out of here. Rest in, stone. So yeah, that's that. We got our achievement. We did 1,000,000 CEs. Earned more silver than I know what to do with. But we're not done yet because now that I have a fortune carrot, which I was very lucky to acquire, I need to go find a carrot because I just can't leave good enough alone. I feel like whenever I go carrot hunting, I almost always find my carrots in the same spot, which is all the way down in the southwest of the map by the Coliseum. But technically I could be all over the place. Well, I'll just sweep this way and leave no stone unturned. No carrots around here. But there is a silver chest. Oh boy, junk. Now my inventory's almost full again. Feels bad throwing away glam and housing items, but there's zero use for this stuff. And it's lost all of its value. Yeah, no sign of a carrot so far. Please don't make me go into the carrot cave. I guess we gotta check the Carrot Coliseum first. Let's see, maybe it's up here. Are you kidding me? I thought he was facing the other way. I guess I'll be level 19 again. Will it make a difference? Well, now my knowledge level says 19 instead of 20. But otherwise, no. Ooh, treasure. Yay. Nope, no carrot up here. Please give me carrot. There's gotta be one around here somewhere. What the heck? Why is there a dead person here? Get up, idiot. Uh-oh. Might be another dead person here in a second. I'm a pro at this, watch. Can't catch me, I collected the original 312 triple triad cards, idiot. I'm too fast and too slippery. Oh, I see it. I see the glow. There it is, the carrot. Goodness, that took forever to find. Well, alright, the moment has come. Let's see what we get.
Well, I shall bring all to bear. Behold, 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 behold.
It's a gold coffer. I mean, it's always a gold coffer, but what's inside it? Well, it's none other than 3 Battle Dance Materia 11 and Magic Prism Ribbons. And 200,000 gil. So, I mean, yeah, the whole thing is definitely worthwhile. Obviously. Not like I could have sold that for, 10 times that value or anything. Life is funny. But I mean, hey, on the bright side, that's 6 out of 1,000 happy bunnies on the Occult Crescent, so now we're up to 0.6%. We're making progress. We're making real progress. This is gaming on a level y'all ain't never even seen before. But alas, I think that is going to be it. As I said, until I get into the Forked Tower, I'm probably not going to be doing much with Occult Crescent. I still got a lot of cosmic exploration to do. I haven't really engaged much with that, so might be looking at that soon. I don't know. There are many grinds that still await me. But for the time being, let's go ahead and see what we've accomplished since last time, and roll the outro. Yep, so this past while I got 2 achievements for a total of 20 points. That brought my LOL achievement score up to 20,365 and my current server rank is 91. Come and follow my Twitch stream if you want to join the grind live. Anyway, I need to get back to losing the will to live and complaining about Dawntrail. 1 like equals 1 complaint. Okay, bye.